Or that.
You're
What
good.
up?
You're good. I know everybody always like instantly comes in and be like, can I come in? No. We're legit playing the waiting game.
Had a bagel?
Ooh, bagel for the boys?
Yeah.
Ty's like, don't talk about it.
I know I'm hurting.
At least we don't cook as much as you guys cooked. I felt like you guys were always cooking the most delicious smelling things.
Yeah.
I eat like a bird. I
Yeah,
eat
every
English
morning.
muffins all day.
Yeah, all I do is breakfast when I'm cute and I take bagel.
This floor looks amazing.
Yes, thank you for sweeping.
Yeah, it just looks like
I'm gonna touch up my
day.
face while you guys are chilling. Maybe with a little tunage.
Chillin'.
While you are chilling. Chilling like a gillin'. That's what I used to always say.
Gillen Petrosi. Ask my ex's last name is the same. That's so funny.
Cozy?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You look nice. Why you look so nice? What's up? So you look nice. What are you up to?
But you can't look nice. Look the same.
Looks like you did a little extra today.
No. No, he's trying to impress you, but it never works, so. What can I say? What can I do, you know? You have.
What's the big girl's name?
Oh, Lizzo, I left it.
Yeah.
That's
I
me.
flipped my hair. You know?
Feeling good as hell.
Somebody left me with some fire.
They ate all the crumble without you.
They did? It's finished? What? They did me dirty like that?
Yeah.
It's finished?
Yes.
Wow, they're
They
sad.
put it in a bowl and just ate it.
They don't care about me.
I was like, you don't think I want any? And they're like, no.
Classic.
I was like, what? They're like, well, where is he? I don't know.
Classic.
And they came up here. And here you are.
Classic. Don't worry.
Shut up.
Don't worry. It's all fun and games till it's not.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Classic.
You mean? Have a smoothie. You said your smoothie left.
I finished it.
You did.
I
Proud.
finished it earlier. Oh, classic.
Shut up. Don't kill me. I just couldn't believe they ate the whole pan.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe they ate the whole pan.
I'm shocked right now.
But then, like, they are the two that eat the most in the house.
That is true.
Like, you have to think about it that way. Like, I'm not shocked that way.
Perplexed. That's not easy to eat.
They said it was very delicious.
Really?
I mean, I don't know how delicious. Said it was better than the one yesterday.
I'm hungry though.
You could eat some muffins.
I think I might.
That's what Ro would do. He'd just have like 4 muffins.
I know Ro was killing this game on slop. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. On stop every time he won a veto.
And then when he lost, he wasn't, was he?
Literally. No.
Wait, Beth didn't put him on. Wait, no, she
Oh, no, she did.
Yeah, he lost during Best Week. He was on slop at that point. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he was off for a day though.
Yeah.
That's why.
You're crazy to me. But they're still building out there.
For real?
We're gonna go out there, it's just booths. Hours and hours of just booths.
Can you imagine?
Sounds about right.
Huh?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. 49. Day 50.
Beth wouldn't admit, but she's mad at me.
She won't? Yeah, she was.
No.
I think she asked. She told me something like that.
Is that what she's mad at?
No, she didn't say she's mad. She was just like, Brayden asked if I'm mad at him. I'm like, are you? She's like, no, I'm just frustrated.
Yeah. She tried to blame it on Tara, obviously. Are you okay? Is everything alright with you?
I think she's mad that you're.
And she's like, no, 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 no. She's like, I can't be in a room with her, so I won't be. And I was like, okay. I was like, because you know I can tell when you're upset. She's like, oh, I know you can.
Yeah, same.
Literally, I'm like, I can tell. You don't seem very, norm. No, it's because she's just on the block. I don't know if that's why.
She thinks people are avoiding them. They think people are avoiding them too.
Or what?
Avoiding them.
Oh.
I'm like, what?
Is that what they said? I mean, listen, whenever you're on the block, it literally happens to you.
I don't feel like that's actually what's happening though.
I don't know, but like, ask Tara.
What?
It feels like that.
I think it feels like that because you probably don't want to be in the HOH room, and if people are chilling in here, it feels like everyone's avoiding you.
That's the only reason why I could see them thinking that.
Cause I don't feel like I'm avoiding them. I feel like I'm the same. I'm
I
not
feel like I'm
usually.
the same too.
I'm not usually around them all day, anyways.
Me.
So it's like,
But I just know that like, that's like I think it is a thing. I don't
Yeah.
think it is a thing right now.
yeah, it's a thing. When did you feel that way? Invisible?
Yeah.
You feel like people are actually avoiding you?
Yeah, like I'd walk into a room, people would be like, oh, what do you guys want to go eat? And then they just leave. I'm not even joking. That's why Austin was crying.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, that's why Austin was crying. She was
Oh.
sobbing outside. That's why I made her come play baseball.
Oh.
She was like sobbing on the couch.
Why was she sobbing on the couch?
She just felt like everyone was like avoiding her because she was on the block.
Oh.
Do you find that's a real thing, Tara?
I don't know if it's a real thing, but you definitely feel that it's
You perceive it that way.
Because even
yeah.
Kiefer said that too. Kiefer's like, everyone avoids you. That was like his heads up to me.
Yes.
He was like, just so you know, like people are probably gonna avoid each other on the block.
It is a, yeah.
And even like Kyle and Ro, I remember that like no one would hang out with them.
Yeah. It is it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That happens, that you definitely like feel like it's happening.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because people are like, oh, I don't want to be around you because you're going home, or because it's just awkward.
Yeah.
You don't know what to say around you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just awkward.
Yeah. I think
Like,
that's.
you
I think
take
it's
it
more so what it
personally.
is. Yeah. Yeah, but the day that we were playing baseball in the backyard, like Austin was like sobbing on the couch,
Yes, I did see
and I
it.
felt so bad.
Yeah. I noticed that as well. I didn't know why.
Yeah. She was
Like, had
"Oh, man,
reason, you know?
Most people have been avoiding me.
Oh, this is the song that Jed really likes.
Yeah, Keith said the same thing.
Yeah, I remember he was saying that. Because I remember it was his week, and I remember.
You need to listen to this one on my pod. Have you heard this one yet? Start it over. I gotta remember the name of this movie. It's a great track. It's Adam. It's Adam L.
Oh.
You should go grab a. I wonder if you've heard this song. A lot of people don't know about this song. It's one of my favorite. When Jed knew it, I was like, how do you know this song?
Is this the invisible one?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's called Lost Stars.
Lost Stars.
It's from a movie that he was in.
I'm like, well, yeah, but. What's it about?
So it's AL in it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, we kind of talked about characters. The guy who plays the Hulk.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, is he the
Yeah.
Hulk? And then the girl is KK are her initials. Very small-chested.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking
Brown
about.
hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Night?
Oh, I never hit the block.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so
Night, yeah.
it's those three, and it's the girl and the guy Adam they're in love. They have a relationship, and they're both like startup musicians. She writes music for him.
Okay.
He plays it all. She writes him a song that he just explodes. He ends up getting signed to a music agent who ends up being the guy who plays the Hulk.
That's really, she didn't deny it at all.
No,
She just didn't say anything.
didn't say anything. And literally just sat there and rubbed Vic's back in front of me. So, like, that was kind of, you never know.
Yeah.
So, but it's still, like, it doesn't feel, I
No.
thought it would feel better.
Like, very, like, satisfying.
Yeah, but it's still like, oh,
But I think it's
still.
because you're a good person.
Yeah.
Just never confuse my kindness for weakness. It's one thing you can't do.
Exactly.
It's very true.
And I only bite back when I am provoked.
That's true.
But I would like this comp just to freaking happen already.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if it's going to be one of these time bones and we're all just sitting in this room.
That's even worse. It's like, Tashawn, please come down. It's your turn.
And if it's something that takes everybody like 45 minutes to do, could you imagine?
Oh, it will literally take 7 hours then. Like, it'll literally take 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's how long it'll take.
What was your favorite timed challenge? Oh, you haven't watched a lot, eh?
No.
Well, you've seen a lot of the USA
There's a lot
ones.
of the
though.
US. Timed.
They did one once that was like Skip the Dishes sponsored, and it looked like a lot of fun. Like the backyard was all like apartments.
Oh, they have to go to apartments and bring the
Yeah,
order?
they had to get like people's orders and who got what, and then bring it up.
Thing.
And there was like different instructions, like this one has a dog, you have to do this, you have to do that. And they had to remember it. I thought that one looked like kind of like fun.
Yeah. I remember one in the US where like they had to like organize things, like climb up and then like slide across like onto different platforms, like place different things. It's like matched like that. It was about like people in the season.
Was it the comics?
It wasn't
No.
comics, but it was like similar, where it was like, who would have said this?
Yeah.
And they had to like take like their little picture and then like slide and like put them in a thing.
Yep.
That would look like it'd be fun. But
Cool.
also there's people that take like 2 hours.
Oh yeah. One season they did a time challenge in the Canada one where you were on a massive swing and you had to swing to see a living room setup and then you had to organize the furniture exactly. But all you could do was swing to see it.
Oh yeah, I had to swing over and then look.
And they had to swing high, where I was like, ooh, that's actually kind of creepy.
Imagine how tiring it is having to swing.
Well, and if
and then
like,
try to register it in your mind.
Yeah.
and like how quickly you see it, and then move the furniture.
Yeah.
They had to like set up a whole like living room space. It had like planters, like there were so many little things where I was like,
I'll see
this
you
is
at that.
crazy.
This game is sick.
A little photographic memory.
Yeah.
And there was stuff there that wasn't in the picture, wasn't there? Was everything there?
No, there was things to throw you
There was
off.
thing- yeah,
there
it
were
was
things to
extra
throw you off.
furniture.
Yeah.
God.
That's crazy.
One year there was like a maze that you had to like walk through, but again, you were blindfolded. And you walked through this maze and then you would hit a button and it would tell you a question. If you got the question right, it would tell you which direction to go to get like. I was a really competitive person, but I have seen in that wheelbarrow, the grill, and then the ball pit.
You know what I've realized is that you
I was
and
testy in all of them.
you and Tina have only ever played Beatles together.
Oh yeah.
Everybody you guys have ever played, you played together.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, Tina almost won the Apples one.
She did good with that one.
She did.
Josh. And no one knows what Josh is doing.
He still actually did pretty well too.
If he wouldn't have
You will
taken.
be locked in the HOH room in 5 minutes.
No, it's gonna be timed.
Hey, okay, here's the thing with time things though. Don't think about anyone else. Get in your zone. Stay calm. Don't worry about what other people's times are. Stay focused. Stay calm.
It might be something with the ball pit. That's why it's locked.
Yeah, it might
There'll
be.
be individual time. You probably have to run to the backyard to the ball pit, find things, run back.
Potentially. I need
I'm
a
gonna
snack.
get this robe that I have.
Jensen,
Holy crap.
please stop singing.
You will be locked in the HOH room in 5 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
I know I'm not.
Legit gonna use this as a throw blanket. I wish we had some throw blankets in here. Who did they just say? Who'd you just say?
No one's in here, so it wouldn't have been us.
I feel like it came from in
I think
here
it would be
though.
the pantry.
Oh. So we did
I think
not
it's the
hear
ball
you.
pit.
She's so pissed at me.
Oh. She literally told me, she's like, I asked her, like, are you mad at me? And she's like, no, I'm just not staying in a room with her, so.
She's like, what?
I'm not staying in a room with her, so.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, so she's in a room, I'm not going to that room. But I know she's also mad at me, but I'm like, okay, sure, girl. I think it's the ball pit.
What could you be doing in the ball pit?
The bingo balls that Vic was probably talking about.
Bingo balls.
We might each get like a scratch ticket with the bingo numbers.
Oh my
And you
god.
can dig through the pit to find your balls.
Oh my god. Okay, well if that's it, you did well with that. Stay calm.
But so did Jed. But so did Jed.
But he was able to like run back and forth.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? I think he just had you a little bit on speed. It wasn't, you know.
Hi there,
Oh, a little
Kiefer.
treat. Good call.
Yeah, I didn't get to eat lunch. I'm mad. What's up, Braden?
He's thinking it might be something in the ball pit. Those bingo balls.
Ugh, what a nightmare.
That's what I think, because it'll be timed. Individual, and we'll have to run to the pit, run to the backyard, run to the pit, run to the backyard.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna win this comp.
You never know.
Or it could be something else.
It could be anything. It could also just be we're locked in here for 5 minutes and they're fixing something. It could also just be that.
It could be they would call me down for a host costume.
Yeah, nothing. I have no idea what it could be. I'm saying the pit's still locked. That's why I think.
Oh,
last time the
you didn't
pit-
hear anything rustling around in there?
No. Did you?
No.
Oh. Okay, this is probably not that then.
Yeah.
Thank God. At least running the better where I have a chance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Last time there was vacuums and stuff. Oh, then we're fine. We're chill. I just thought because last time the pit was locked for so long.
Yeah. It could also be for a bed. A different bed or something.
Bro. Can you imagine they do the hide or seek thing again, and then nobody wants it, or you walk in there, it's actually a king-size bed. It's like, oh, you'll sleep on the little kid bed, and they open it, it's a full suite.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so awkward in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you talk to the back?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, she's pretending like
She
she's
just
not
keeps
mad
saying
at
that she like won't be in a room with me.
Kind of hard when there's only fucking 6 people in the house.
me. I know she's dreading this right now.
She's in Siam?
Hmm?
She's what?
Dreading having to sit in here.
Oh, yeah. 3, 3, 2. That's 8.
Holy shit.
Well, there's 1 week that none of us were. I'm counting the first week.
Oh, you're counting. Yeah, well,
But
that
there's
was
the
yeah.
Kyle and Rowe week that none of us were.
Oh, yes. So, 2
That's-
weeks out of the whole time.
Yeah.
It's always been one of us.
Which is wild.
We should call ourselves the fucking Block Stars.
The block watch.
I prefer Night Riders.
Same. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we are.
It's much more empowering.
Me, I'm like, I don't want to be unknown for being a block star, but thanks.
It's crazy to think about.
It's pretty powerful though when you can survive the things that you've been on.
Right.
An invisible HOH and a double. Like, for somebody who has never spoken to anybody in the game, that's not too bad, Brayden.
Yeah, wild.
It's crazy. I've never heard you talk game to anybody.
Literally. For Kiefer gunning after me all game. Shocked I made it here. You too. Both of you gunning after me all game. Shocked I made
crazy.
it here.
The whole game. And I'm actually just using this to backdoor you.
That's what I thought.
Classic Tara.
Brayden, all game, I've been gunning after you. You know? It's time to get you out. Yeah, the Kyle and Rowe week is the only week that none of us were at. It's literally wild to me.
And then they're still shocked that we would put them up.
Of course.
Or that I would put them up.
Oh, yeah.
I never thought about that before.
What? And that's what? And they're still shocked?
And they're so mad at us.
No, that we've been on the fucking block every fucking
Week 1, 2, 3, 4, no one. 5, 6, 7.
8. No,
8.
7. I was on 7
6.
too.
Yeah. 6, 7.
What are your 3?
1, 5, and the double.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, my bad on that one, big dog.
It's fine. I assumed. Genuinely, I assumed.
Everybody knew in that situation you weren't going, though.
I was just like, watch it flip on me.
Yeah, and if
During
I
a
put,
double.
if I put Tara up and Roe came down, I think Tara probably would have went home.
Yeah.
Probably you would have said.
Yeah, it is really wild that week 4 is the only week that none of us were up.
You're welcome.
Thanks. And it was because you were HOH. Same with this week.
Yeah. Yeah, not because of them, ever.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here we go. Fucking the new game now.
Damn. Does Beth not remember after that ball pit comp when I was having my hissy fit and she said in front of everybody, wow, we should have gotten you out earlier.
Yeah.
She said it in front of everybody, right to my face.
Yeah.
And then I went on the block.
Like, I don't.
Honestly, ever. Don't care.
That's why when she came to me and she's like, oh, Tara's not putting me up. She would never put me up. I'm like, wait, what?
That's what I just didn't understand. Like, I was like, why would she never, ever put you up?
She's like, not even as a replacement nom. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she got a little too comfy there.
I just don't understand.
I don't get it.
Because I don't think that she would have thought that either one of you would have told me that she shared our conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
She thought that she had everybody. So cold in here, these got like frozen.
I know. They're hard.
Please a break.
I still can't believe the Bray pitch.
Oh, I think about it often. Like, it makes me cackle. Like, if you were to see me laughing, it's because that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, I told Jed that I brought that to you and you called me an idiot.
That what?
He said it was an idiotic plan
What?
to put Bray and
Tie up.
Ty up.
Yeah.
It is. Because when I told you that's what they were trying to do, you're like, that's stupid. And Jed's like, yeah, that was fucking dumb. And I told him, I was like, man, like the way Beth's acting, I was like, no matter what, I don't see you going home this week.
Shut the fuck up. He's like, good.
He's like, yeah, I think I'm fine. He's like, but we got to figure out how we can all get out of this. I'm
He's
like,
still trying to protect her.
yeah, I'm like,
He is
I'm already
still-
good.
He's still trying to protect her.
I really think they'll throw it to Deshaun.
You think? Shut up. Oh, yes. Everyone, they do.
It would be hilarious.
It's like in last place, Judson. And in second last, we have that. In third, keeper. Second, Braden.
It won't be last, but Jed did allude to Deshaun that if it's close,
He did.
he would.
I mean, it makes sense.
But and then even then though, I don't like how they take away other people's moments. Jed did that to Roe when Roe won the veto. He told everybody that he threw it. I'm like, look at your knees, bro. That's throwing it? I don't think so. Beth said she threw that one too, and I was like, I saw you at the end every time, barely able to get that thing over.
Yeah, I don't think they realized we were watching. Also, I don't think, is that even possible? Like, is that even able to throw it?
I don't think so.
Like, because like, it's like...
You
like,
sacrificed your body, your knees that bad to throw a comp?
Yeah, Rosie even said to me, like, she's like, oh, there's just no way the road beats me. Like, so wow, like, weeks ago. And I was like, did he beat you in the Molson though? He's like, Brandon, if I wanted to win that one, I would have won. Maybe like us.
The arrogance is unbelievable.
The thing is, how do you throw when you have 8 balls? You throw when you have 4. And then also you just can't get anymore.
And I hope that Ty sees that that is also another insult. That Jed doesn't think that Ty could beat him on his own.
This is the biggest event of Ty's life. And that's honestly the way I think he views it.
I think so too.
And I hope that Ty does win it, and I hope that Jed says, see, I threw it to you, so that Ty will be like, enough. Do you know what I mean?
Like, I
You don't think I could win?
If Ty does win the veto, I won't even have to pretend to be shocked, because if he doesn't use it, it's going to be a fucking crazy moment.
Oh, I'll lose. I'll start laughing. I think on the couch.
You know what?
I'll just start laughing.
You will not.
If he's like, I decided not to. If he's like, yeah.
What are we honestly going to do, though, if he just fucked us over and used
I
it?
would also just laugh again. If
He
he's
wouldn't.
like- I don't think he will. But if his speech is like, this week I heard that you two were trying to cut ties, but now I think it's time that I cut ties with you.
It would be
I would literally start laughing on the couch. I would literally start laughing.
legendary.
Honestly. It would be a speech that would go down in BB Can history.
It's literally what Big Brother dreams are made of.
My moment wouldn't even be that sweet. I don't think. I don't know.
It could still be good.
But just because, you know.
You tried to
We
send
done?
me out the back
Oh,
door.
yeah, thanks.
You want some of this?
No. But you could say something like, you know, last week you tried to send me out the back door, but I'm going to be glad when I send you out the front door.
Oh my god.
You know, something like that. Shut up. Not taking the rose quartz.
I was totally gonna take one.
That's savage. I would never say that.
He's like, yeah, I totally
He's
would.
like, I'm going to say that.
What would you say?
I don't know. Probably just something about either being in people's pockets, something about not playing the game. Maybe that's what I'll say. Be like, it's day 51.
You could say something like, yeah, something cheeky like, I have a veto in my pocket,
Literally.
but I choose not to use it.
Something like that. Or like, you know what? It's day 51. Maybe I should start playing the game. I just not use the veto.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Yeah. Big Beth, do you think there's room for me and the veto in your pocket?
The only thing is though, like, I still think that Jed should go before her.
Oh, yeah.
If it's still the two of them, even
Oh,
though
100%.
she is.
I don't care. She can act however she wants to act.
Yeah.
She'll just be upset next week and she probably won't win the HOH because she'll be in her head.
Well, and the thing is, if she wins the HOH, it could literally go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I still think if Jed won the HOH, he would put up me and you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
For sure.
100%.
Beth very well could still do that, or she could just be like wreaking havoc.
Yeah. Well, I think she'll have to think
Like
about...
she could get more mad at like the Ty and Kiefer or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, never know.
Mm-hmm.
Jed, I think, would still. Actually, I don't know.
It depends. Yeah, I have no idea what either of them do, but like Kiefer said, I like the odds that me, Keith, and Ty have against Beth in
Yes.
HOH.
And then against Jed.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Like I feel a lot more confident in that.
Yeah.
That I could, potentially beat her.
Especially if they do something like another memory thing, and Beth doesn't have anyone to study with.
Literally, who's gonna study with her?
Yeah. That could be huge too.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have been doing a lot of those.
Right?
I was actually really worried about the last one because this was before like I fully chatted with you and it was just me and Tina and I was like, oh my God, if they're all studying together, I'm screwed.
Yeah, they didn't want to study. None of them did, besides Ty.
Which is so dumb.
They're just that confident. They're that confident. And Jeb was like, I like the attempt though over there, bud. I like the mindset.
What?
Yeah, like that's what he said to Ty. Ty was like, yeah, like we should probably study. And I was like, yeah, be down. And then Beth was like, nah, like there's no point. Like, you guys, it's common sense. Like, we don't need to study. And then Jeb was like, yeah, I mean, but I like the mindset, Ty.
It's peculiar.
I was like, what?
It's very peculiar.
But I think it's because, again, Beth didn't want to win.
No. Because then that disrupts her perfect game.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? She wants someone else to win, make the big shot. And then she thought, oh, Tara wins, I'm fine. I'm not going up.
Yeah.
There's no way. Brayden wins, I'm not going up.
Yeah, I think for sure she thought I would put up the two boys.
Lily Ty wins, I'm not going up. Kiefer wins, I'm not going up.
Which I honestly like contemplated it. And I told it to Ty, but only or more so for the fact that if it was something physical, I wanted Ty to give Jed a run for his money.
Exactly.
To light a fire under Ty. Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean? But it's just not worth it. Like,
But I think even now he will still have a fire under his ass.
oh, yeah.
Because he doesn't want
He's
to be a
got it.
replacement.
No. And if one of them comes down, unfortunately, Ty would be my replacement.
And I think he knows that.
I can't risk
Oh, of course.
either you or Kiefer, and I know 100% he would be safe.
Well, 100.
I don't know if I used you or Kiefer, 100% you would be safe.
Oh, yeah, they might flip. They might switch. 100%. I only need 2 votes. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't see, I know it will be hard for Ty not to do it. I don't think he will. I think that would jeopardize his relationship with you way too much.
I think so too.
And I think that's why he wouldn't.
I agree. I agree. That's why I don't think he'll do it either.
No.
I think we're good. I have a good feeling.
I think I have a good feeling too. One of them's going home.
Oh, yeah.
One is going.
But I feel like it could be something timed with the ball pit, potentially. But they've just been built, like, it's been so crazy out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe not.
Can we be done with that damn ball pit?
Yeah.
That HOH was nuts.
Oh, literally. That's the one that I really thought I was going to win. I was so confident that it was me.
You know what? I wasn't even paying attention because I was just so pissed at how many
Fucking
negatives.
negative
Like I
balls
was
you
just, I was so in my head that I did look over and I didn't want to like be like too obvious, but I was like, holy shit. I didn't even realize that you had balls in yours.
Oh, yeah.
Which made me more mad because I was at one point getting rid of X's, and I know
Same.
so was Tina,
Same.
where I should have just been piling them in Jeds.
Yeah. Realistically, if we could have, done like a team thing,
Yeah.
should have been like, listen, I'll look for white balls, you guys look for X's and just fill them,
Yep.
you know?
But that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know Jet had that many until I went to get my basket. And then when I ran back to my basket, I was like, oh, he already has a basket?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's already halfway filled.
That's what I mean. When he flips a switch, good luck.
Oh, literally.
Good luck.
No, like, everything you were saying was correct. When you're literally like the strongest competitor in the game and only has 2 X's?
Both of them I put in. And one of
Really?
them didn't have an X. It was a red ball that was this painted
White,
white
right,
that
yeah.
had like a little,
Smudge
it wasn't
on it,
even an
yeah.
X. I was like, that could have been mine. Not that it would have mattered.
Like annoyed.
Not that it would have mattered. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how many balls everybody had on that one. Actually, I was too pissed. I remember Jed's was 60 something.
I think 64. Because he had 2, or 62 or something. He had 64, but he had 2 X's.
Only one X. One wasn't an actual ex.
Okay, then he had 63. He had.
He was
63.
in the 60s,
Yes.
and then you were behind him. Were you in the 40s or the 50s?
The 50s, I think.
50s?
Or 45 or something. Kiefer knows. But they didn't say my number. That's why I don't think the numbers will matter.
Oh, perfect.
Because I had to ask Kiefer what my number was.
Yeah. I remember when they said my number, I was actually surprised. I was like, really? I thought that I had 5 after that because I just stopped doing it.
Fair. Yeah.
Because I knew there was like literally, like, I'm not sweating in that damn ball pit, getting
Really.
covered in balls.
I just want to know.
Because it did seem like towards the end, there was a limited amount of white balls in there.
I agree. I think most of them were gone.
Oh, I'm like, I'm not digging for 1, 2 balls.
That's kind of how I felt. I was like, like I know Jed has 1.
Yeah.
Unless there's literally like 25 of these white balls on the bottom,
Yeah.
there's probably 3.
I still do want to know what's up with those bingo balls.
Right?
That could potentially be an HOH,
I think so.
individually timed.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that damn ball pit.
Oh, same.
The ball pit of doom.
Oh, yes. But wait, yeah, was it you and Tina who were putting them on mine?
I didn't put any in yours.
Was it Tina then?
I thought Tina told me that she put 1 in Ty's and 1 in Jed's. Or no, 2 in Ty's?
Oh, so then it was them. Because I had 5.
I can't recall. She may have put 1 in yours.
See,
Because
they
Ty
said-
didn't have any, neither did Beth, right? Or wait, no,
I
Ty
had
had.
some. Beth had none.
Yeah. Tina did tell me, she's like, I was throwing X's. She's like, I wanted to try and get as many white
Same.
balls.
I was literally pushing them away.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where there was literally no more white balls.
And only X's.
So I was like, okay, well, I have 4 white balls. I guess I'll just take the X and go.
Yeah.
Because I think I put 1 in yours, 1 in Tina's. And then they were like, oh, Tina's filling yours with X's.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, what?
She may have put 1.
See, and Beth's like, oh, I just put 1 in yours. Just because I didn't know who else to put it in.
Yeah.
I knew it was them the whole time.
Everybody told me they only put 1 in mine. I'm like, guys, I had 12 balls, so it's not adding up.
No, they were loading it.
Yeah. And they went like that.
Literally.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
annoying.
As
I
long-
just, like, my issue was that I knew Kiefer was watching. Because I was going to load Jed's up.
Oh, yeah. And that was when you couldn't trust Keith.
Literally. And I was like, I know if I load Jed's up, Keith will literally tell Jed.
Yeah.
Like, Braden was filling yours with X's, just so you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck.
When is this goddamn comp?
Literally. Mm-mm-mm.
I just have like that nervous feeling in my belly.
Of course, like right before like something big happens, you're like, hey.
Oh, and it is like a really weird element to like, because I can't play.
Exactly.
And there's not that many people. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's what Austin always kept saying when she was HOH. She's like, I just wish I could play in the veto.
yeah. It's okay. I have a good feeling that everything will be okay either way.
So you said they took it away in season 5 so you could play?
I don't think so. Somebody else said that, and I was like, I don't ever recall hearing that.
Oh.
I don't. I mean, like they in season 5 that definitely happened because that's how Kevin Martin won. I remember
Being like, he won again?
well, it was just like he had won an HOH and then a veto because he won an HOH and he put up Dimitri and Ika, and then he won a veto and took down Ika, and everybody was like, what? Because he wanted Dimitri to go so much, but then they ended up convincing whoever was sitting next to Dimitri,
Yeah.
that person went. Like Ika and Dimitri survived. Survived Kevin's HOH and his veto. But then Kevin took both of them out later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Crazy. Huh. I mean, I get it because, like, they're like, okay, then like, no one has a chance for power in this house.
Yeah.
Especially if the HOH is like the person who won is like Jed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's like, yeah, they're probably gonna win the veto too.
Even the way that he says he's like such a strong, like that could also be like a mental tactic for him.
Jed?
Yep.
Oh, 100%.
Having everybody think that he could just win anything, so you should be scared.
Oh, 100%.
But he really is only one, two.
Oh, Ty used to say to me all the time, because everyone would be like, oh, like, to get out Row, should we put up Jed next to
Yeah.
Row? And Ty would always say to me, like, why does nobody think Jed can lose?
Yeah.
Like, it's very possible
Yep.
that Row will win the veto
Yep.
and beat Jed.
Yep.
And then Jed stays on the block.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, I think you're
You're
the
like,
only one that
that's-
thinks that.
You're like, that's why people are saying it. Because then
Or-
Jed's on the block and we're like, oh, oops. Oh my God. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, Jed, you lost.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, see you later.
All right.
That is why that was pitched that way.
Oh, yeah. But it's the way that literally. Who said it? Who said they would be willing to do it? Ty. Oh, no, Jed.
No, Jed said he would do it.
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, and then it's my HOH.
Yeah. Jed wanted to go toe to toe with Roe.
Honestly, I was like,
I was like, oh my
sure,
God,
dude.
perfect.
Why you mean? What? Literally, I was like, sure, dude.
Because worst case, like as much as I love Roe, worst case if like Jed, then you'd be like, oh, I got out Roe for you. Or best case, Roe wins again.
Literally, and you're like, oh my god.
You're like, oh my God.
Yeah, get rid of that guy.
So sorry, Jed. See you later.
It's okay, you're not going home though. Crazy. Wild.
Wild. Indeed. And getting so late again.
Same. Na, 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 na.
I just don't know why Beth is being bitchy to you.
Because I didn't pitch myself. That's why. She's mad at Ty too, because he didn't pitch me. But I just like Ty said, like, even if he didn't even want me to stay, he literally just said, how does that make sense for Tara?
Yeah.
Like, what argument am I saying as to why Brayden should go up?
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense for her? Even if I didn't even want him to stay, how do I even say, yeah, put up Brayden
Yeah.
and me?
And me.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what argument am I giving? I just don't understand. Like, yeah, I can't. I really can't believe.
Tara, you really have to put up me and Brayden, because then Beth and Jed won't be mad at you and they will protect you.
Literally. And then, if I win, you can backdoor Jed. I'll use it. Like, what?
Weird.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he was like, I can't even do it because it doesn't even make any sense.
No. Zero.
Like, what? I just genuinely can't believe, like, could you imagine me coming to you, Tara, and being like, listen, you need to go pitch yourself to go up. That's what you need to do.
Never.
Go in there and go tell her to put you up.
Kiefer and his brand names.
Always. Were you there this morning when they roasted her?
No.
He was like, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. They love me up there. And then all of a sudden he goes, Kiefer,
Stop that." That's funny when they do that.
Hey, we'll let them play around with him.
I just think it's like so funny that they're like, why haven't you gone and pitched to her? When it's like, you didn't even have to give me a pitch.
But like, you know what I
Like, you
mean?
guys have been just so ridiculous that you're right. Other people actually don't even have to pitch because the case against you is that strong.
Literally.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that she's screaming at Ty in the kitchen.
No way she said that. Bad fucking attitude.
Yeah. She gave a bad fucking attitude, Ty. And then she like went to go apologize to him in the room. I was like, you know, I love you. Like, sorry, I was just frustrated.
But they pitched Ty to me.
Or like her, literally dragging me in here, and then telling me to come in here, and pitch to you why she shouldn't go up.
Did we end up having that BC? Or no, not yet.
The what?
The battery?
No.
Okay. I think I might have just heard it. With my eagle ears. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, when you hear things. Ooh.
What happened?
Oh, no, I can just hear that.
There you go. Oh, like it's soon, yeah. Thank you. There you go. Of course.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. I'm going to have to try and take a nervous poop.
I literally did one right before, like the 5 minute. I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Go down there and act natural.
And nothing happened.
Oh, my God, I'm so nervous. We can do it. We can do this.
We got it.
Oh,
I'm gonna beat Jed in a comp.
there is a part of me that is secretly rooting for you.
Thank you.
Just so that Austin can see me and you do something together.
Yes.
There is a part of me because she was, when she was leaving, she. We can do it. We can do this.
We got it.
Oh,
I'm gonna beat Jed in a comp.
there is a part of me that is secretly rooting for you.
Thank you.
Just so that Austin can see me and you do something together.
Yes.
There is a part of me because she was, when she was leaving,